We are the co-founders of Young Black Lawyers of Charlotte, also called
YBLC.
So who are you? Tell the people who you are.
I am Lashika, the co-founder and vice president of Young Black Lawyers of Charlotte.
I am Tyra. I am the president of and co-founder of YBLC. So we're happy to be here today, y'all.
We're super happy to be here. So tell them why we're here.
All right. So we are in front of y'all today to talk to you all about, a couple of things, just a little something here and there. So we're going to talk about our 1-year anniversary. We have existed for over a year at this point. We're going to talk about Black History Month. Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month, y'all.
We're going to talk about the events that happened last year and then the events that we have upcoming this year. So let's get into it. Well, we got to talk about us. I like talking about us.
Oh, God.
I don't like talking about myself.
We do. Because I think we'll talk about this later, but we do want this to be a space to highlight other lawyers in the area, our members, our board. So you'll learn more about them later, but I think it's fitting for them to learn about us now
as people.
So how did we meet, Tyra?
Oh shoot! So we met in law school. We were two of about 12 Black people in our class.
Over 200 people, yeah.
That's sad.
In our class, yeah.
Yeah, that's still sad. But there was only like 12 of us. But we met in law school, and we both moved to Charlotte. Even though you didn't want to go to Charlotte,
I didn't want to go to Charlotte. I wanted to. I thought I liked that Durham, Raleigh area, y'all.
You wanted to be there.
I did. I really did. Yeah, I had applied to this stuff, and God got his way of doing his thing. And basically, the only one job I applied to in Charlotte, I got.
That's wild. Me, I wanted to be in DC. Okay. I don't know why, but I just wanted to go to DC. But like you said, God had different plans for my life, and I ended up here in Charlotte. So, but I'm happy that I did because I love Charlotte.
Same.
Charlotte is real.
This is where I needed to be. So I'm happy it worked out the way that it did.
Me too. So that's how we met. Let's talk about
where we're from.
Where we from? Go ahead.
So I'm born and raised in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Shout out to the 336 Trey Foe. Y'all know who y'all are. Stand up, but I love my hometown. Don't do that. I love my hometown. But I've been in Charlotte honestly since 2012 because I went to undergrad here. So I went to UNC Charlotte for undergrad. So yeah, that's me.
All right, and me, I grew up in Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina. Shout out to 919 for those that. But when you did a shout out, did I make a face? Do y'all see how she treats me? No, I did. I was just standing here supporting you. Y'all see? Listen. But anyways, shout out to 919. We're near Raleigh for those that don't know where Fuquay-Varina is, but that's where the real people are at because that's where I come from. So yeah, so shout out to 919 and my family. Hey, y'all, y'all over there. So what up?
What else?
I work.
Okay.
Yes, so I work at a law firm in Uptown Charlotte. I do commercial litigation. So I'm an associate.
Yeah. And I do public interest work. I'm a public interest attorney. And I love it. I work uptown too.
Yeah, you do.
And so, I recommend you to consider it.
Consider what?
Becoming a public interest attorney.
We
need some more Black people in that space. Not that many of us. So
we need more black attorneys.
Period.
Yeah. I think we make up 5%?
3 to 5%. I think you're right.
Yeah. And it hasn't grown out of all the diverse.
Over the years.
It's the same for Black people. I know it's sad. So that's why we are here.
That's why we have
everybody, come to Charlotte, become lawyers.
For sure.
You have support here. You have, we are here and we are here to support you in every way. So for people that's worried, should I go to Charlotte? Come to Charlotte and let's take over. I really am. I love Black excellence.
Yes.
So sure. I want us to succeed. I want us to stop this the cycle of not having wealth, not having generational wealth. I want us to break that cycle, and I want us all to just, have money, basically, and just be happy. And we just need to break these cycles. So I want us to be attorneys, come to Charlotte, and let's, tear some things up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
So what do you do for fun, Tyra?
Well, I do a lot of things for fun, Chica.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let me stop. But what do? I like to read. I'm looking at my bookshelf right now. Currently I am reading, what am I reading? Dang, what is her name? It's Kristen Hanna. I'm reading Four Winds, one of her popular books. She's one of my favorite authors. Sarah J. Maas is also one of my favorite authors. Actually, she is my favorite author, Sarah. Shout out, Sarah. I like to paint as well. You can't see my office, but I have paintings everywhere. It's just something I like to do. I love art. I love to decorate. I love to decorate my body with like clothes. I love fashion. I love to eat. I love to watch TV. I love to spend time with Jesus. I love to read my Bible. Shout out to the Lord and Savior. What else? And I love to just like be with nice and good people. I love to show love and to gift people with things. I just love to make people smile, and I love to laugh. So y'all will hear me laugh a lot throughout this video because I love to laugh and I love to spend time with my family. I love my family. They're my rock. Okay, that's it about me. What about you, Shika?
Yeah, so what do I like to do for fun? I like to eat, first of all. Love food. Trying new restaurants. Eating good food. It's not, I don't know, it's not really doing much, but
you had this as an excuse to show off.
No, I'm just saying, you can't really tell. You can't really tell that I like to eat, but I love food for real.
Yeah.
What else?
She does.
I love music, R&B music. I love listening to music. I love to like sing. I love to write. I read sometimes, but I think I write more.
Yeah.
What else? Shop. I love clothes. I can do natural hair too. So like doing my hair, get my nails done. Basically like keeping myself up. Like I like that. I enjoy that. Like when you feel good, you should look good. Like it should reflect. So that's something that is very important to me. I like movies. I love movies. Rom-com probably is my favorite. But I like funny movies too. And lastly, I do like creating content.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I like creating content as well. That's fun to me. So those are the things I pretty much do to keep my mind off of work. Not too much because work a lot, and I like doing stuff with YBLC events, like attending events, like socializing and networking. I'm a little bit of a homebody, but we both are. But I still enjoy getting out, popping out when I can, So.
Yeah, I do love spending time. I'm coming back to myself. I do love spending time with myself as well. I think we both do.
Yeah,
we love being. I'm not saying we like
the only child, basically. So
see, I'm one of 5, so I have no excuse. Yeah. But I do like to just chill out.
Because I would say I'm an introvert.
I am too. I am too.
Okay.
I promise y'all I am. I'm like a introvert / extrovert. I can't do big crowds. I can do like if I don't know you and it's just one-on-one. Oh, it's fine. I got you. Like I'm an extrovert. But as soon as you keep adding on a bunch of people, the quieter I get. I'm just like, okay, like this is not my space. So, and I'm mad I had to explain myself, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Like it is what it is. All right. So we talked about ourselves, and let's move on to talk about, I guess. Let's go back to YBLC.
So YBLC started with just an idea. Yeah. Just an idea, just a thought.
Yeah.
What if young black lawyers came together in the city of Charlotte?
Yeah.
We knew it was a big space. We know it's one of the biggest cities in the country. We knew that there's a lot of black people in Charlotte, but we felt like they were all kind of like all over. Yeah. And we wanted to bring them together. Bring it in. So that's what we were thinking when we formed and thought about Young Black Lawyers of Charlotte. Our first meeting with just us two was at my house.
Your house?
Yeah, at my house. I our notes. And I still got some of the notes on my phone from.
We don't need all that.
I know. I ain't gonna give it to them, but I still have it on my phone, y'all. But just when we first came about, like, and we met, we thought about and talked about like who we wanted to put on our team. We talked about what we wanted to do. We talked about that launch event. Before we even started, we knew we didn't just want to like form the organization and get on social media and do like a big we knew we wanted to say, hey, not only are we starting this organization, but like we're here. Hey, and just start early, showing, not just saying what we wanted to do, which was basically to bring all young black lawyers together in Charlotte area,
and
so,
create a safe space.
So what did I leave out
for all of us?
Yeah.
I think you killed it,
girl.
I think you did. I think listen, round of applause for Sheikah. You killed it. That is why we are here. We are here to we just wanted to create a space for us, and that's basically it. I mean, you know, for y'all to socialize, for black attorneys to socialize, build their like personal lives up, and then as well as their professional development, right?
For sure.
Because you know, there's people from all walks of life and in different areas within our profession that show up to these events. So it's a great way to network. Networking is very important. A lot of us don't have nepotism going on over here, so we need the support and we need places where we can meet other people to help us grow in our career. And we wanted to create that. And that's what we did.
We did. Not we did until we did. And
done. Okay.
And it's been over a year. And we're still going, and we still plan to continue going for the years to come. Yeah. So what else?
Let's talk about
our board.
Yeah, let's shout out the board. Shout out the board.
So y'all are seeing us right now, but if you follow us on social media, things like that, then you know it's not just us. It's a group of us. They've helped us. We have some that have been with us since day one, since we really started and formed the organization. Yeah. So let's kind of start with our founding board, then our new board member, and our new executive member.
And let's bounce off each other. Let's support each other in that way. All right, let's start with Jada Bianca Anderson.
Okay, Alicia Harris.
All right, thank you, boo. Jasmine Gardner.
Kaylee Darty.
Derek Drayton.
Those are our founding
board members right there. So thank y'all.
Holland Hawkins, the new board member. She's on as our treasurer.
Yep. And then we have some executive members. Well, there's the board also. A lot of us play dual roles, and we have dual roles. But the two that came on this year was Xavier Webb and
Rashad Hamilton. And so
thank y'all.
Thank our board. Thank y'all so much.
Y'all are amazing.
We wouldn't have done it without the board. We couldn't have done it without the board. They helped us with everything from pubbing to events, attendance, support, ideas, marketing, the website, flyers, like you name it. We probably got a board member that's on our team that is good at it and that helped us. So thank y'all.
Y'all are real.
They're the real MVP.
All right, let's shout out the members of the organization.
Yes, the members.
So just the general members of YBLC. Thank y'all so much for your support.
Yes.
There's a lot of y'all that are like, I mean, all of y'all are day ones, but they're just you know which ones I'm talking about that show up to every single thing. We want to thank everybody, but especially y'all. Y'all are real for that. We see the support. We love the support, and it's what keep us going because this is not easy. It's a lot of hard work.
For sure. So thank y'all to the members as well.
Y'all are great.
What else?
Let's talk about the events last year.
Okay. Okay. So let's talk about our first event, the launch event.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we had it at the Harvey Gantt Center in Uptown Charlotte. About 100 attorneys registered and came out to support us. It was a great event, great turnout. We had everybody there. Like we had judges, we had people that work in public interest, we had people in the private sector, people that work in-house. It was just a great opportunity for people to network. It was just awesome. And like, just to give y'all an example of how successful it was, there was somebody who I knew, an associate at my firm. We were just hanging out one day, doing some pro bono, let's do some more pro bono, okay? That's just a shameless plug. But we're doing some pro bono in the community. And he was like, hey, Tara, I just want to let you know it was a great event. One of the people that I met invited me to their house for a cookout a couple of weeks after. So he went to go have a cookout at the house. So, like, you know, come out.
I think a lot of connections were made.
Yes, a lot of connections were made.
It was good. And that was our first event. That was within a month of us launching.
Yeah, because we launched in January of
2023. And then the launch event was February of 2023. So that was pretty quick. And you could, that kind of showed the interest. Like people were interested in YBLC. I'll talk about the summer link ups.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, they were
events.
good. Yeah,
you got the fun. I mean, the launch event was fun. Go ahead.
So the summer link ups. Shout out to Xavier. She's our event coordinator, and that was one of her ideas because a lot of our events kind of require us to be present, and we have to, you know, get the event space and do this and that. But we knew this summer, like a lot of people wouldn't be in Charlotte or might be on vacation, but yet we still wanted to like keep it going somehow. So she came up with the brilliant idea to do summer link ups. And basically you could sign up, you know, you're still in the area, you want to meet some attorneys, and we told them we would pair them with like 2 to 3 other attorneys based on either their common interests, where they lived, or maybe their practice area, or we would look at it and just kind of see who needs to be paired with who. So we did that, and we paired about maybe 20 or so attorneys in Charlotte with each other, and people were getting up together all throughout the city. We did a July pairing and an August pairing, I think. And speaking of my group, I think we met in Optimus Hall, and then we tried out a nice, in my second group, we tried out a nice Cuban restaurant.
Yeah, and both mine, oh, that's nice. What Cuban restaurant?
I can't think of the name.
Was it in South Bend?
It is in South Bend.
Okay, I know exactly the one that you're talking about. Pedro? Okay, yes, whatever. We butchered that, but that place is fire.
It's good, it's good.
We went to, I think it was like 21 North and Uptown, and I forgot what the other place is called, but both of my groups met in Uptown Charlotte, and we just had dinner and drinks, and it was a vibe.
It was vibe, and just like you said about your partner, one of the people, because we had 2 different groups, but my first group, one of the people in that first group, they do happy hours at his firm, and so he invited people from our summer link up group to attend his happy hour. That's cool. So I ended up going to their happy hour maybe a month or 2 later and met even more people. So it was networking. Great. It was networking and just like really like full circle. And then somebody from your group had the idea about the end of summer.
Yes, the end of summer happy hour.
Bringing everybody together.
Yes, because even though we had what two pairings throughout the summer link ups, no one had the chance to meet everybody, single person that was a part
the people you
of the program. Exactly. So the person that I was paired with, she had the great idea of having a end of summer happy hour, and we did that, and it was great.
It was great.
Everybody came out.
It was
dope. Fire.
Where was that at again?
It was at Drum and Drop.
That was super dope, and we invited the people that signed up for our summer link ups. We also had our board there, and we also had members there. Yeah. So it was great. I really loved that one. That was dope. The end of summer happy hour was one of my favorites.
It was the energy.
It was the energy. Yeah. There.
Everybody was just like,
everybody was happy. Everybody was happy. Everybody was happy. Everybody was cool.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about it in our 2024 events, but we definitely plan on doing that.
No, we are definitely doing that again.
And we'll just talk briefly about the holiday party.
Okay.
That was cool.
So the holiday party, we partner with the Leary Bar Association. And it was in December, right?
December.
It was a sold out event.
It was dope, yeah. I think it was over 200 people registered for that one.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It was great. It was outside of Arbol Eatery.
Uptown.
In Uptown, Charlotte. A lot of our events are in Uptown because we just think that's
a location.
Yeah. But if not, if y'all think we should go somewhere else, like let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Why?
I couldn't even say with a straight face. So you know how people say subscribe. Please like.
No, seriously, let us know.
Yeah.
We always think like y'all want to be in Uptown Charlotte. But if there's another area or y'all
would... I like South End too. South End is popping. Yeah.
But if there's another area of town y'all wouldn't mind being to, or if you know you would go if we went to somewhere else, just let us know.
Yeah. But please let us know.
The holiday party was amazing. It was so we had a jazz player, just
good food, good
vibes,
drinks, good vibe. Yeah.
So
people were looking cute.
People were cute. Yeah, it was fun. So those were some of our 2023 events.
Not all of them,
not all, but some
of
them.
them.
Let's talk about what's coming up.
All right. So let's talk about the first event that's coming up. In a couple of weeks.
Yeah, a
couple of weeks. Our second annual launch event. It will be at Foundation for Carolinas. At 6 o'clock. It is open to all professionals.
Yeah.
So last year it was exclusively for lawyers, but this year we're going to open up to everybody.
Is this our first event for all professionals?
Oh my God, I think it is.
I think it is.
I didn't think about it, but this is for all professionals.
This is our first. Yeah, I think this is our first time, and we've been saying we're gonna do it for a minute. Yeah. But this is our first event for all professionals.
Yeah.
So we are hoping y'all come out. We're super excited about the second annual launch event. Please come out. We have a DJ, food,
and a photographer.
So come out. I think we're gonna have a good time dancing. Last year the launch event was more of a mixer.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's feeling party vibes.
Are we having a party?
We have a DJ.
That is true. That is true.
DJ, photographer.
You're right.
Party.
It is giving party. It's giving. You're right. And then the food, and then the drink.
It's giving celebration, and we're celebrating our 1 year anniversary. Yeah. We're celebrating Black History Month, of course, and
our mentorship program, which we're going to talk about.
We're going to talk about that in a second, but so come out.
Yeah, come out, and it's going to be a great time. We're going to be there, that's reason enough.
Yeah. Come out, y'all.
But for real, that's reason enough to come out. All right, so let's talk about the mentorship program to you.
Yeah, we'll talk about the mentorship program. So the YBLC mentorship program is new. It's something that we're starting, but it's been on our minds for a minute that we wanted to give back to aspiring lawyers. So we'll have a one-on-one aspect to it, and then we'll also have a general mentorship aspect where we'll be doing general events and things like that for aspiring lawyers. And then we'll do one-on-one mentorship where we will pair attorneys with aspiring lawyers that are in college and law school. And so we're super excited about it. We've been getting, I would say reached out to by aspiring lawyers or even parents of aspiring lawyers for a minute.
Before
our first event, and we knew we wanted to do it, but we just it's been a lot, y'all.
Yeah.
But we're happy that we're finally at a space where we can do these events and we can kind of bring in aspiring lawyers and we can give back.
Yeah.
We're Black attorneys, so we're happy to be able to give back because we're just happy about that.
We have to reach back.
And
there's a need and people are asking.
Yeah.
So we just have to,
both
of us, we love to help people.
Yeah.
That's just something that we're both passionate about. And there's a need, so we got to reach back and we got to help people out.
Yeah.
And it is for members only. So this is another reason why you should become a member. It's only $50 a month. Come on now.
Yeah.
A year. Why did I say, that's so true. $50 a year. To watch Netflix for a year costs more than that. So
I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. Yeah.
And we are actually helping people.
Yeah, we're giving and that's you're prepaying some of your. We just.
We are
basically prepaying some of your events because if you're a member, the second annual launch event, you're free ticket.
Yeah, but if you're not, $10.
$10. So you already basically paying for it. If you go to the launch event, you're paying for it. You know what I mean? You're paying for it. Then the mentorship program, you're getting the opportunity to potentially speak at spaces if we're invited to speak somewhere to aspiring lawyers.
Because that has happened already.
A few times.
Last year we spoke at two schools.
YBLC Charlotte and Elon Law School. Yeah. So you'll get the opportunity to be a part of that. So building your network, you'll also get the opportunity to help someone one-on-one.
Yeah.
And be a part of the events that we have for aspiring lawyers. And just give back.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good opportunity.
And I just want to speak briefly about how important it is because I am a first generation college student and law student, lawyer, period.
Yes.
And growing up, I do not have any lawyers in my family, obviously, because I'm a first generation college student, and I did not have anyone that I could, rely on to help me get here. Thank the Lord I got here, right? But it wasn't easy. I had a lot of questions as I was, on this journey, and it's just going to help people, it's going to make it so much easier for these kids, and they need help and they want help and they're reaching out to us. And I just think, to be honest, I think it's our duty as Black attorneys to help these individuals. We have to reach back. We have to help each other. If our ancestors didn't do it, we wouldn't be here, you know? So it's like we have to continue on, and sometimes it might be a burden, but whatever. We got to do what we got to do, and we got to help each other out. So I urge all of you to become members and to sign up and to give back to this community and to help these kids out, because they need it, they want it, and they deserve it, to be honest.
Of course.
So
so we talked about the second annual launch event. We talked about the mentorship program, the summer link ups. We've already talked to y'all about it. We'll be continuing that this year. And lastly, let's briefly talk about our summer event.
What summer event?
Just one. We got to tell them a lot about it.
Wait, you talking about the summer event that's not concrete?
That's not concrete.
So they can be exclusive. Okay, y'all.
Or we can maybe just tell them what you want to do with the happy hours if you.
Okay, we can give them a little bit of both.
Okay, cool.
So that they, they just have a listen. Okay, so whoever is still watching, this is your reward for sticking
it out.
Yeah, sticking it out. Y'all real for this. Okay, so let's talk about what I was thinking for happy hours. I was thinking about having a happy hour at the end of every season. So like a quarterly situation.
Yeah.
Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. But that is something that I'm thinking about. Just all of us attorneys getting together at each season, each quarter, and just like hanging out and meeting each other and just keeping up the momentum of getting to know each other and just, being around other Black excellence. And the summer event that let's just get a little quiet with this one.
Be quiet and just whisper, but it's
for all professionals again.
It's for all professionals again, but we'll be partnering with some we cut that out. Okay. We'll be partnering with other Black professional groups.
Yes.
So this will be our first time partnering with other Black professional groups. Yes. And I'm excited about that.
I'm very excited about it. It's going to be great. So get excited. Make sure you all are follling us on social media.
Yeah. That's kind of leading up to, we'll talk about we're going to talk about membership a whole bunch, right?
Yeah, let's talk about membership though.
Okay.
Listen, we've been putting shameless plugs and just touching about the membership, but now we're really about to talk about membership right now.
Yes.
Join YBLC. It's very easy to join.
Go on our website. Yep. You just go. Our website is YBLofcharlotte.org.
Yep.
So you just go on the website. You'll see a membership page, and then you'll see directions on how to do it. Y'all make sure y'all fill out the application first.
People just be paying.
People pay, but it's like we
have
to do the application so we know who all our members are and keep those records good. And that's how we'll know to add you to our membership listserv, and so you can get the member exclusive events and things like that.
And and the link to the website is also on all of our social medias. So let's talk about our social media. We're on Instagram, and it is YBL of COT.
We're on TikTok, same thing, YBL of COT.
We're also on LinkedIn,
Young Black Lawyers of Charlotte.
And lastly, we're on Facebook,
Young Black Lawyers of Charlotte. And now we're on
YouTube, and it's gonna be what? Young Black Lawyers of Charlotte.
Yeah,
Young Black Lawyers of Charlotte. So
everywhere.
We are.
We're really trying to bring awareness to young Black lawyers living in Charlotte, and
everyone, to be honest, because we want more of y'all to come here as well, and we just want because
our journey,
and then people who are law students and college students are looking at this right now. They're just like, oh, I never thought about going to Charlotte, but now maybe I want to go to Charlotte.
Or I didn't know it was like that to be a Black attorney. Or I didn't know it was like that to be a young Black attorney. So we really want to highlight and spotlight both arenas.
Yes, and we're gonna do it on this platform, on YouTube. So let us know what you all you know, want to hear or
see anything, just let us know. We have some ideas, but we are always open to more ideas.
Yeah.
But that's it.
I think that's it. We kept them for a while. And I think we're just going to let them return to their lives. And we need to return to ours.
We need to. It's been
because we got to work. We got to do stuff. So
it's been a minute. But yeah, again, thank y'all for making it this far. I am Lashika.
Tyra.
And yes, please continue to support YBLC. Follow us on all social media. And we will see y'all soon.
All right, y'all. Peace out.